Hey everyone, first of all, I just want to thank you for your time and attention today. I go by NFTLllama and I am the founder and CEO of LlamaLabs. Here at LlamaLabs, we are all about the blockchain, and through our many projects and endeavors, we aim to create and test use cases with the ultimate goal of widespread adoption. LlamaLabs itself is a Web3 native company that oversees multiple projects and acts as a parent company in our ecosystem. Let's quickly touch on how we got here. Believe it or not, we started out as a free Discord server for high caliber discussion and speculation around NFTs. By the second month of operation, the demand for entry was so high, we decided to create our own pass of sorts, and having the pass be an NFT felt only correct. Thus, Llama Pass was created, and we allowed original members to mint it for free. We eventually turned this initial Llama Pass into a Llama Boost to align with our plans for the future of the ecosystem. Fast forward to February, and we saw the minting of our official Genesis project, Llamaverse. And with it, we onboarded nearly 2,000 people in our community that were vetted through a whitelist process. Llamaverse serves as our highest tier of membership in the ecosystem and consists of our long-term supporters. Without them, we wouldn't be able to create what we do, and we want to always put them first. In March of this year, we decided with all the roadmap objectives completed, it was time to make a new one, and thus Roadmap 2.0 was released, and with it, the unveiling of LlamaLabs. LlamaLabs is the glue that keeps our ecosystem under one flag. We felt that it was the best to establish an easy to understand connection between all our projects. This allowed us to start new endeavors where we saw fit and still reward our original Llamaverse holders. In July of this year, LlamaLabs released an updated roadmap that contains new items across our entire ecosystem. To meet our growing needs as a company, we have more than doubled our headcount from our initial LlamaLabs induction in March. We've also created a streamlined way for our staff from any of our projects to collaborate and share expertise. This ensures prompt and prominent communication across our entire ecosystem. Let's take a moment now and talk about the faces of LlamaLabs. I introduced myself briefly at the beginning of the presentation, but again, I go by NFTLllama and I am the CEO of LlamaLabs. I have over 8 years of experience with digital marketing, mainly specializing in SEO. I am the namesake of the company as well as the founder of the original Discord. Here with me today, I also have Heliquin. Heliquin, if you can go ahead and introduce yourself as well.
Hey everyone, I go by Heliquin. I'm the CEO of LlamaLabs and helped create the original Llama Pass system. I'm currently a business and finance student at university. I oversee operations and work directly with developers, creatives, market analysts, and community managers to ensure execution across the entire ecosystem. Picture on the screen, but not present today, is our head of business, Brava Ali. He's been with us since the start and helped build the initial Llama Pass system. He's worked in people management and sales for over 5 years. He's an ex-software developer for a large Minnesota-based firm. He is the lifeline between LlamaLabs and our partners and oversees partnership teams across the ecosystem.
Let's take some time now to walk you through the ecosystem we keep talking about. We're going to start off by talking about the project that put us on the map, Llamaverse. Llamaverse is our Genesis collection. It serves as a powerhouse of a profile picture offering some of the most diverse and renowned utility to its holders. The community consists of people who seek to break boundaries in the space to create something that's new and exciting. When someone sees in Web3 a Llamaverse holder, they can expect an informed individual that offers some sort of special expertise to the space. The Llamaverse holders reap rewards across the entire LlamaLabs enterprise, from access to our other projects to exclusive tools. Let's go over our suite of benefits enjoyed by Llamaverse holders. It only makes sense that we start by talking about the utility that started Llama Pass, our alpha. We employ a team of expert traders and market analysts to ensure we have the most up-to-date information on what is happening in the market and where people can seek potential trades. Along with our alpha team, we have a dedicated staff and community members that assist people to all levels of knowledge with understanding and navigating the Web3 space. We pride ourselves on taking individuals new to the space and transforming them into, really informed members of the Web3 community. With the launch of Llamaverse, we also introduced the ability to stake your NFT and receive a SPIT token based on the type of your Llamaverse. We have two types, animated and static. We then created a gasless marketplace that accepts this token, SPIT. This marketplace is stacked with a range of items, including whitelist opportunities, our own special mystery boxes known as Llama Essence, tool access, NFTs, and even the ability to meet with different executives and other team members for personalized assistance for whatever you need in the Web3 space. Our marketplace is hailed as one of the best available in Web3, not only in quantity of items, but also the quality of items as well. When it comes to NFTs and cryptocurrency, the best traders all use tools. And do we have some tools here at Llamaverse? We offer access to specific partner tools just by holding a Llamaverse animated or a static Llamaverse. These tools include ApeChef.tools, AlphaSharks, Origin Discord bots, and Noti Finance, which is our recent platform that we just acquired under our umbrella. Many others can be purchased also in trials or full forms from our actual marketplace as well. Llamaverse would be nowhere without the friends we made along the way, and we call our best friends our partners. Partnerships are the pinnacle of Web3 business, and we have secured hundreds of high-quality partnerships from every single edge of the space to ensure we are able to deliver very unique utility to our holders. We are able to help partners by directly developing for them advisorship or even just connecting them with our network. In return, they give us access to their utility, potential whitelist spots, or even put us in their game, for example. You can see the Llamaverse brand plastered at the top of the partner section on a slew of high-quality projects. Here are some of our partners that have provided us direct and continuous utility to our holders. Here we have AlphaSharks. Just to give you a brief, AlphaSharks is a tool service that allows static and animated holders access to live trading charts, sniping utilities, and a general overhaul to how trading is approached. AlphaSharks is one of the best tools in the space, and we are glad to be their partner. Here we have ApeChef.tools. It's known as basically ApeChef. It's basically a tool service that offers faster Ethereum transactions, a system that can place multiple bids simultaneously on OpenSea, and a new trading view with a bunch of really cool analytics. Highly recommend them if you're looking for a solid tool. And recently we acquired Noti.finance, which we do plan to rebrand and market under LlamaLabs, but basically all our Llamaverse holders will have the ability to be alerted for a variety of NFT related events, from basically a specific person having wallet activity to a contract minting or revealing. Now, let's simply provide some important statistics for you. Our ability to navigate the space and foresee coming market trends has made us pretty popular among individuals and projects in the space. Now we'll touch on just how impactful our efforts have been. We'll start off by going over the Llamaverse marketplace, one of the many utilities of the Llamaverse. Our marketplace has been an immense success with our holders. It's very easy to use, the layout was created with the end user in mind, and best of all, it doesn't cost our holders a dime. Yes, this is because we use layer 2 technology, and we onboard all the costs of the marketplace. So that way our users can essentially purchase items within our marketplace without having to pay any fees known as gas fees that most Ethereum marketplaces have. Since launch, we have seen over 13,000 items listed in the marketplace, delivering over $15 million in whitelist opportunities to holders and process over 25,000 transactions without gas. A lot of our projects have a marketplace, but they don't have our marketplace. Let's now shift our attention to the project's impact as a whole. Despite originating as a free mint, we have a current market cap of $15 million, putting us well in a top valuation and rankings on OpenSea. Our holders are the definition of diamond hands. With 95% staking rate, we can see that clearly people value their membership and benefits that come with it. Over half of the Llamaverse have never seen a sale since mint, meaning if they minted their collection a long time ago, it's never been listed. Over half of our holders. 73% unique holder rate also. Through our work and development, we have earned a voice and people listen. With over 300,000 followers, our messages are heard far and wide. We're now going to talk about the most mysterious and exploratory project in the ecosystem, OperationSin. OperationSin is a community-based lore project with focus around creative branding and intellectual properties. We want to expand what it means to identify with a digital character and how that changes the way someone interacts with others. OperationSin can be summed up in 3 words: community, art, ambiguity. As we have seen the rise in popularity of anime globally, especially after COVID lockdowns, reports have come out to predict the audience and phenomena are only going to grow from here. Because of this, we have chosen an anime-style approach to the art style with OperationSin. With the art being done by a prominent artist in the space, Hato, we are delivering an inspired yet unique approach to character design. Character design goes deeper than appearances though. We intend to create a diverse cast of heroes, villains, and everything in between. This gives us the ability to cater to a wide variety of people as if they have an easier time identifying with separate characters. They will interact with the product and ecosystem even more. It's no coincidence that 2 most popular genres of anime are shonen and slice of life. People want to relate to the characters they see. The characters are brought to life through the storytelling aspect of the project, the lore, and we intend to keep the community engaged by slowly telling the story as it happens, leaving details to be speculated by the followers of the operation. People crave the conclusion to a story. We don't like loose ends. Knowing this, we can effectively leave a trail of breadcrumbs for our followers to process. Leaking small bits of information at a time is our marketing strategy. We are not doing whitelist giveaways, collaborations, or partnerships for this project as we want to keep everything as organic as we can. With over 50,000 followers in only a short amount of time, it shows that the strategy is one that proves itself to be successful. We continuously see high engagement from the community in the form of daily Twitter spaces, speculation threads, and conversations within the Discord regarding what OperationSin will be and who they can't trust. We will continue to world build through our lore or the story behind the project. With no announced utilities, roadmaps, or anything, we must keep the story progressing and gripping while simultaneously hiding announcements and news in plain sight. But let me tell you something, there will be some interesting concepts that will come out with this project, and you definitely want to keep this on your target. Now I'd like to talk about Llamascape, soon to be rebranded due to some obstacles that we are hurdling. Llamascape will be built on the Pixels ecosystem, which is a Web3 based play-to-earn game that has a structure capable of supporting everything we need for this project. We're going to currently place this project in an under construction status in this presentation for the time being, and we will absolutely update it as soon as we're done transferring over to Pixels as our main building platform. We will absolutely release proper documentation and update the slides when relevant.
Now that we've covered the 3 projects currently under the LlamaLabs umbrella, let's get to a first service in the ecosystem, WhitelistPing. WhitelistPing is the answer to a very large problem in plaguing the Web3 space, keeping track of every community you're part of. We've all gone through missing a mint because of Discord being flooded with notifications, missing submissions, or even missing mint day. WhitelistPing aims to solve all the issue across the board. To qualify the scope of the issue, we decided to create a public survey amongst NFT traders to see how necessary the service is. Out of 1,000 surveyed, we found out that roughly 80% of people miss whitelist mint, forgot to submit wallet, or miss public mint. Now, let's get into how WhitelistPing is going to solve this issue at no cost to Llamaverse holders. WhitelistPing has a team of people behind it to ensure accurate and timely information regarding wallet submissions, mint dates, and other reminders that most projects of interest within the space. With a simple to use interface and the ability to select per project notifications, a user can customize the services to their liking. This service is supposed to replace the tedious process of checking each of your Discords with a streamlined solution that should be faster than 5 minutes setup for a new user. The NFT space is fast moving, but we move even faster. We've completely changed the way a user can navigate the NFT space, making it more accessible to those without time or energy to be continuously checking Discords and tracking dates. The end user simply owns a Llamaverse or Ping Pass, navigates a website, follows the simple on-screen steps to get started. It takes less time to set up WhitelistPing than creating an email. We've made it easy, and the combination of these small innovation is what will push to mass adoption of blockchain. People like easy to use and people like easy to understand. Speaking of easy to understand, we all know that blockchain is not one of those things, but what if it could be? Introducing NFTLearn. This is a platform that we're developing to help cultivate a culture of learning and knowledge within the Web3 space that serves as an entry gate to those who are unfamiliar with the space. In our mission statement, we told you what our end goal is: mass adoption of blockchain by household companies. We want this as the blockchain is a public immutable ledger of transactions that a central entity cannot control. In layman's term, the blockchain is a servant technology equivalent to democracy. A system controlled by people for the people. One of the largest barriers to entry to the Web3 space is figuring out what the flying fuck any of it is. With NFTLearn, we will deliver a reliable and easy-to-use system that rewards users for learning about the technology, how it interacts with their life, and how to take advantage of it, and what the future could hold if adopted. NFTLearn is meant to empower the user, embolden the understanding of technology around the space, and actually be an enjoyable experience. We want to make learning a fun process, because bettering yourself shouldn't always be a drag. We want to build a program and platform that helps all kinds of users, whether you just found out what MetaMask is, or you have multiple blue chips. We have content that is relevant and helpful to you. We've created 3 pillars of program content: courses, workshops, and masterclasses. The majority of program content will fall under courses, which is standardized guides and how-tos in written or video format. The second pillar are workshops, which are interactive courses hosted by a live specialist in the field. It could be traders, educators, or investors. The final pillar consists of our master courses, which feature notable speakers that will go into advanced level detail on the specific area of expertise. These people can be founders, developers, and artists that you've heard of. Now that we've gone over how we improve the individual when it comes to Web3 literacy, let's talk about how to get businesses involved in the blockchain. LlamaLabs is renowned for helping partners with all aspects of Web3, from contract development to marketing, community management, and structuring. Mobius is a platform we created to assist those who are not partnered with LlamaLabs and assist those companies not involved in Web3. Mobius operates with 3 main focuses in mind: advisory, launchpad solution, and mentorship. We'll go into these in more detail here coming up. Mobius is going to be the first of its kind in the space, a professional consulting firm that offers full suite of services across its clients. People have asked us, why create a consulting firm for Web3? Why now? The answer is simple. Because there are many companies interested in Web3 space but lack the experience to make a successful entry. We have found a niche that we're more than equipped to fill with a vast background and experience. And we see a large opportunity for clients to win within the space as well. Mobius is aimed to help more than just outside companies though. We have three main target clients. The first and foremost being Web2 companies that have shown interest in Web3. We'll help them create a use case, develop their platform, and navigate the culture and space that is Web3, and market their product to ensure a successful launch. The second target client is Web3 native individuals. Some will handpick, some will come to us. But we know exactly what sorts of skills companies within Web3 are looking for in staff members, and we know exactly how to get someone those skills. We want to transform community members into heads of staff, founders, and developers. Our third target client are non-partnered Web3 projects. Projects come to Mobius with nothing, or just a piece of a project, and we'll help create everything from ground up or just fill in the missing pieces where necessary. We've helped numerous projects with development and even more through Discord AMAs, using our voice and social media to promote good faith in projects with strong foundations. We feel there are a few teams that offer similar experience and expertise within the space. Mobius will offer a slew of services at launch, but we'll be broken down into the most important ones here. We'll offer a la carte service and end-to-end solutions depending on the client and their needs. Within Web3, we'll most likely see our advisorship program become the most sought-after service, with a team consisting of founders and industry vets. Our advice and perspective on factors affecting the project is invaluable. Advisorship could be anything from when mint should be to collection size all the way to assisting with written material for marketing purposes. The second service we're going to offer is recruitment. This is where the individual comes in. We tend to take talented individuals under our wing and train them to be proficient in their specialty. We will then assist these individuals in landing permanent jobs within Web3 or Web2 companies entering the space. Our third service is easily the most important in the catalog: development, contract creative, and community. We can help with creating a Discord, creating smart contracts, and creating marketing content for your brand. For instance, the acquisition of talented developers is one of the easiest things to overlook. Developers and smart contracts are the backbone of any project. Everything can be absolutely perfect, but an error in a smart contract can sink the whole ship. We aim to deliver development service to both Web3 and Web2 companies. The final service is a combination of all the services mentioned. We call this the full suite or end-to-end solution. This is for companies that have capital and interest in Web3 but no experience building within the space. We can offer our diverse range of talent to take care of everything the company might need to succeed. With the aforementioned services and packages through Mobius, we're positioning ourselves to be the Sherpa of companies and talented individuals up the mountain that is Web3. Many people have wondered how we accomplish so much. It's because we have a talented and dedicated team that is spread across the ecosystem to accomplish specific project goals while also being able to lean on each other for key information and fill the gaps between project staff. We could talk about our staff for days. Every single one of them brings their own skills, expertise, and personality, and without them, none of this would exist.